welcome back to day 4 of Recession Halloween. If you're new to the series, I'm doing 10 days of Recession Halloween because who wants to spend hundreds of dollars on a costume this year? I don't. So I'm giving you niche, whimsical, interesting costume ideas, but then I'm also building them in Amazon so that you can get the key pieces that you need, but the rest of them I say DIY, thrift, or get from your closet. And I'll pinpoint the items that I think make the costume and what you do not need to buy. One of the costumes in the series is actually a costume I am doing, and then the very last costume is actually my favorite of the series. I'm obsessed with this one. I'm obsessed with this one. A clown. Here's the thing, we're going to be doing a vintage clown, a vintage circus performer. There are a couple ways to interpret this, and I have 2 options for you as far as look. I need to give you a visual of what I'm thinking of with this. It's these type of costumes, and there's so many colors and ways that you can do it. So this dark clown, this is very Beetlejuice coded. Honestly, a neck, some sort of neck ruffle, that could totally be DIY'd. An interesting tight or a sock. I think unless you have them, I would probably say that you need to buy those. And I do think you can do a black boot, although if you have the budget, these boots I found on Amazon and I think they were $30 or something. And I was those could be used for so many different costumes. Again, I really like this costume build of corset and bloomers, or some sort of variation of a corset and micro shorts or something for this year. No matter what costume you're doing, building it off of that structure. Here's another one. This is more of a cutesy, or I think you could almost make it you're a bright clown, but more demonic or more kooky. Love these tights. Obsessed with these tights. This corset is so cool. I honestly want to get this corset because I think it's I have a whole costume closet for different things, and I think that this would be such a good place, a good thing for the collection. This costume I think is totally easily done thrifted or with things in your closet. The only thing that's a little bit is if you wanted the specific boots, but these you could totally use your short black ankle boots and it would still look really cute. I'm obsessed with this one. Make sure to follow for the rest of the 10 days of Recession Halloween and let me know which one so far has been your favorite.